Hello again. I am going back from the shop, talking about the second list of today. And today and now, I want to talk about Mathias and his German tank platoon. Mathias is a newer-ish player who has really quickly found out how to make very hard lists. And this is again an attempt from him on making a very hard and competitive German list. Now let me talk you through what he has. He's bringing 3 of the Polizei M1542 tanks, which is the German equivalent of the Dhaka Stuarts. It has, let me see, 20 MMGs shots, maybe more because of Hitler's boss saw. No, it has Italian machine guns, so it has 20 shots with MMGs and a turret-mounted light anti-tank gun. So it's pretty much a Stuart. It's a really good tank. It's a really, really good tank, and they're inexpensive for what they can put out. Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot because, you know, I use Stuart, so they're pretty much the same. The problem here is, of course, that they're only 8+, so they are not maybe the strongest tanks that you can find. To support this, and here comes the place where Mathias's list is maybe not as strong, because the tanks are really good. 3 of those, that can kill almost anything. But his infantry is weak, and that's the thing, right? With tank lists, your infantry will often be down prioritized. He hasn't got that many points left for infantry, so he has a unit of Brandenburgers. I think that is to make sure that he doesn't get outflanked. He has an Osttruppen Schurke unit to save points. And then a Sturmpionier 5-man unit with a flamethrower. That flamethrower is really good, and it works well because he has a flamethrower team as well. So he has 2 flamethrowers in his list, and he has trucks to put him in. So everything can be mounted, everything can like drive up to where it's supposed to go. But it's only one of his infantry units that is really dangerous, right? The rest are not very good. So that is what, Mathias, that is your challenge. That is to try and keep those not so good infantrymen alive long enough for them to have an impact on the game. I like the idea of the Brandenburgers though. That is really, that's fun. He supports all this with a sniper team and a Panzerschreck team. The Panzerschreck is maybe too expensive, but it's really what the Germans can have, right? It's the equivalent of a bazooka, but it costs a bit more. And then a Nebelwerfer, he brings that, I think, in order to split the enemy, make the enemy deploy more widely so that he can focus on one flank and kill that with his tanks. And that is a good idea. That is, I think, very competitive in the environment that we're going to see at BYG. So, the rest of his list is all trucks and field cars. He has 2 trucks, 1 field car, and a horse-drawn limber for the Nebelwerfer. So, and that is, 14 dice? So, again, a very, very good list. I hope you do well, Mathias. And I hope I meet you so I can beat you again, because I beat Mathias last time we played. So, but he's catching up. He's really catching up to me. It's getting harder and harder to beat him. So, yeah. Cool. That was Mathias's list. Cheers. Bye.